alright. Let's do this, if I may. There are some free DLCs that I have yet to check out. Ooh, this is new. The Escape Simulator Spy DLC. Interesting. Let's do an original. Let's dive in here. Let's pull our nuts out and let them hang. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna the lab. No, I haven't. I have done that, or at least I have attempted it, because it's got 1 out of 8 of these little suckers here. So let's go the brain checkup. Let's try that. As I sip on my morning coffee. My mic sounds weird. Hopefully that's not jacked up. Alright, I think that's fine. Yeah, whatever. Oh boy, oh boy. The Rorschach test. What do you see? Interesting. It looks like a 9 and a backwards 9, maybe. Got a couple of books, a picture frame. A phrenology head. Wow. Interesting. The island of Dr. Moreau. I am not reading all that. We'll get to that later if I have to. Oh, wow. Okay. Need some keys and I need some numbers. And I also... Can I open this? I don't think so. I don't think I can. Edgewood attire. Oh, I can move these. Interesting. Do you know the time? I don't know. Is there a clock in here? Found a little token. Let me move my monitor over here. A little bit of that action going on. Oh, hello. Get out of my way. Pendulum lock invented as 3 possible states. Okay. We found a key. Ladies and gentlemen, we found a key. I don't think any of this is valuable, but nevertheless, we look at everything. Found another token. I don't know how many there are, probably like 8 or something like that. Nothing behind this, right? Alright, cool. Another token. I keep finding these things. Alright, where does this key go? Oh boy, I get to choose. More books? I don't want more books. Alright. just hot swap it. Cool. Give me that. Is that really all that was in there? Alright, dude. I see your game. I see how it's gonna be. Ink bottle. Pinnatur's bottle. 1837. Give me that token. Apparently that's a clue of some sort. Alright, so these books all have different numbers on the side. Okay. Something to note. I could pick up these vases and break them. That's always fun. Let's take a look at this. We need 3 digits. Okay. And that's just how you unlock it. So I need a 3-digit code to get in this save. This is the pendulum lock thing. I don't know if that's what this is, but receive science award. I don't think there's anything very important on here other than this. I don't see any sort of pendulum lock though. That mirror served no purpose. That's great. It's always great. Oh, this has books on it. Does this also have books on it? That one says IQ. Okay. Well, I have 4 books and 4 numbers. How do I know which one is which? There's a 4, a 2. Okay, I see. Oh, I see how it is. I see how it is. 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, get me in there, boy. Now we have some tests, and they're numbered 1, 2, and 3. Is that like a 2? And then 9, and then 5. Oh yeah. We're doing big things today. Love. Unimportant. Notes, that's what I'm here for. That's the good stuff. Patient assessment. A phrenological, that's how you say that for sure. Examination of the patient's head revealed the following. Patient embodies a strong understanding of melody and language. Unfortunately, that is where my praise ends. A love of notoriety combined with a complete lack of benevolence is a bad omen. More importantly, the examination suggests a combative personality with a habit of destructive behavior. This confirms my doubts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different things were highlighted. So I'm gonna have to find what means what. I don't think these are important anymore. I might have to read these books. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Might have to do this first. Down. I'm not really sure how that makes any sense, to be honest. But it's shaped like a V, and then that was straight across. How are you supposed to make this shape like a V? Has three possible states. Or more. Do I just need to mess around with them until I find the right combo? Maybe I have to time it right. No. Hmm. Oh, I'm just an idiot. It has little clocks on them. Intellect assessment. Find the odd one out. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm assuming it's 2. 1, 2, 4, 8, or 16. Oh. 32. So C. So it'd be 2, C. Oh, I don't know this one. I don't think it's that one. I don't think it's this one. Not that one. I don't think it can be that one. It might be this one, actually. I don't know. What if I just guess? I'm not good at these. I don't think it can be that one. I don't think it can be that one. It might be that one. It might be 2. It might be 2C2. Where would I implement this? I'll be 232 too. Oh yeah. Manual phrenology. Here we go. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Melody and language. So perhaps musical talent and verbal talent. So like 3 and 6. And then a love of notoriety combined with a lack of benevolence. So notoriety. Um, 5. Lack of benevolence, bad omen. Combative personality. Habit of destructive behavior. 9. Oh yeah, give me that. What does this unlock? Oh, that's it. We're donezo. Hey, there's another token right there. I'm only missing one to. Oh, there it is. That was a good one. That was nice. That was chill. I like that. Nice and quick, too. Only 27 minutes. Did you know about that? I enjoyed that. That was a nice, that was nice. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that too. Keep an eye out for the next one. Oh wow, it just took me straight to the next room. Why does my... Wait. My thing says I've only been recording for 16 minutes, but that room claimed that it took 27. Or maybe I had 27 minutes left. Maybe that's what that was. That had to be it. Also, I'm sorry about if you hear any cars driving by. I'll try my best to edit those out if possible. So many books. Jeez. Alright. Collection of poems. Edgar Allan. Has a lock on it. Gray Gate. Ooh, got me a key. DREAM. Dream. That's numbers. That's a lot of numbers. That's birds. That's butterflies. That's all gonna be part of the same. It's the same thing over here. I don't need that vinyl piece. I'm gonna have to fix a vinyl. I'm not qualified. 0, 1, we're missing 2, I think. And then wherever 8 goes right there. Nothing in here, I guess. Can set the time. Okay. I don't have any clues for that quite yet, so I'm not gonna bother. Will this come off? Yeah, but there's nothing behind it. More books. There's a key on a string back there. Give me that. What does this key unlock? This? Oh yeah. Get a box. Excuse me while I forget how to spell dream. Oh, there's a piece of candy. To my dear wife, my love will always be like a burning fire. It's a thermometer, apparently. More useless books. Did I check these? I guess I did. We got an owl and an eagle. That one came off pretty easy. I guess I should put this in here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to find any more butterfly stuff. So we need the butterfly numbers in here, and then the animal numbers over here. We have 1 and 9, but I don't know what the third one is going to be. Am I supposed to rearrange these? I don't want to do that. Is that paper in there? Oh, I forgot I had this butterfly paper. Alright. Suggests that identical butterfly wings should be connected. Interesting. So we could do like that, and then what the hell? Maybe mute my phone. There we go. Jesus. I could do this right here. And then, alright, so that can't be there. Actually, I don't think that can be used at all. Yeah, this one and this one cannot be used at all because they're the only two with that, and they can't be put together. So they're gonna stay down there. It needs to end with something like that. And then for that to be there, it would have to be like that. But that can't be there, so it would have to be like that. And then it would have to be brown and blue, which doesn't exist, so we can't do red and brown. What if we did red and blue? Can't do red and blue, so we can't do this. So this one's not going to be used. And then, well, that one's not going to be used on this one. Well, actually, I guess that one can't be used because that's the only one that would be used, so this one can't be used. And then this one can't be used. So then we could try to use one of these two. It has to be one of these two. We could try that, and then we could try that. No, yeah, maybe that, and then wait. No, this one cannot be used. Because if you use this one, you have to use this one, which can't be used, so that one can't be used. So it's gonna have to be this one. That has to be there. Then it has to be this one or this one. But it can't be this one. So then it's gotta be that one. And then it's gotta be that. And then it has to be this. 38572. Oh yeah. Got the rest of our vinyl. Hopefully this isn't loud if it turns on. Alright, so it's not playing, which is fine. Oh wait, I didn't even put the pin down. Oot. That's it. That's all I get. All I get is a hoop. Well, I know it's gonna be 1, 9, and 3. I just don't know what order. Sounded like an owl coming out of that. Like an owl hoot. So I'm assuming it's 9 to start. Oop. Hoot, caw, hoot, screech. So owl, raven, owl, eagle. 9391. Oh yeah. Got ourselves a matchbook. Okay. Do I light the fire? I do light the fire. Oh, open back up. My visions are clearest under the brightness of the full moon and midnight fevers. And then middle down top. Oh wow, that's it. That was pretty quick too. I ran through that. See if I can find any more tokens before we leave. I guarantee you there's at least one, just like in one of these random books, or behind them, just like that was. 5. Well, there's still 3 more. I'm not sure where they might be. I definitely don't want to go tearing through all these books, though, I can tell you that. It doesn't sound like a good time. Doesn't seem like there's any hiding on the ceiling or anything. I honestly was expecting there to be at least one on there somewhere. That's a cool spot for one inside of that. You know what they love to do? No, I really was expecting there to be one there. Hmm. I don't know. Is that 6 out of 8? Yeah, it's 6 out of 8. Man, this bothers me. I really don't want to look at every book. I don't think I'm going to. I think I checked this already. That'd be crazy if it was just like in the dirt. I don't see any more. Sometimes they are pretty far away though. Sometimes they'll like put them on like the far away corner of a ceiling and you have to like snipe it. But I don't see any up there. Um Can I poke with the fire? I don't think I can, no. I don't know where they got these other tokens hiding. No, I think that's it. Well, it's not it, but I'm not gonna spend a lot of time looking either. Yeah, I'm tired. You know? Are y'all tired? Cause I'm tired. Yeah, I don't see any more. They've got to have some really good hiding spots. If they're not, like, literally just inside of the books, which would just be kind of lame to be honest, but alright, that's it. I'm not doing it anymore. That's it for me. I'm clocking out. I would like to go to the main menu now. Oh wow, look at this one. Edward, Victoria, Daniel. Got a broken light bulb. Fun, let's take the time to clean the attic. Lizzie, we find your jack-o'-lantern. First, it's cute with the heart on it, and it always pops first. We then found Daniel's, and it always pops after 4 turns. The longest to pop, they will all wait for you when you come back, love mom. Got a plain toy, a jack in the box, and a freaking doll. We got a planet with some buttons on it. Another jack in the house, a doll house. That doesn't seem to do anything. A mirror with a key taped to the back of it. I like keys. Some books. That was really loud. I'm gonna have to mute that. Do I have all the jack in the boxes yet? One was the lock box. This is a jack in the box 5937. 5937. Is it just that easy? No, because there is no 9. Why would it be that easy? Now what? Oh, there's no paper. Oh my god. There's so much stuff here. Oh, I can change the time. A dog toy. Another jack in the box. A token. Whatever this is. I think I looked in all of these. Gotta remember about that. Holy shit. That thing just flew. Alright, so let's get these jack in the boxes in the right spots, I guess. Wait, I still have this key. Oh, this is... Why is what? So it's 4, 4, 0. 4, 0 slash 8. 4, 0 slash 8. No? Why is it not working? 5937. Why did 5937 not work? 5937 2481. Okay, well 5937 isn't working. I'm not sure why. The house, a Jack in the Box, dog, toy. Apparently this is a key. One, two, three, 4. Right? 1, 2. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. Wow. So this one took 4 turns exactly. So 4 turns would mean that is wrong paper. 4 turns. Daniels. Oh, I can't even put it there. Marvelous. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is the mom's. That one was the fastest. Oh yeah, got an elephant. A bow, a horse, and a train. Apparently the horse is a key of some sort. I don't need this mirror anymore. Don't need this box. I will need the doll on the plane. Don't think I need that. Still a little confused by this. Oh wait, no I'm not. 2481. 2481. We got projector lens and some jewelry. I'm not sure what the jewelry's for. Huh. Whoops. I don't think the jewelry serves any purpose. Neither do the train cars, or the boat toys, or the elephant. And now neither does that. China, San Francisco, rainforest, Africa, England. Okay, so is there an order? Hit these. First they went to China. Then they went to San Francisco. South and saw the rainforest. Africa, England. What am I supposed to be seeing? I'm confused. Hmm. Is there another ring inside of there? I think there is. I don't think it's useful, but it's weird. I think all that's left is to get these in their correct spots. not sure how to figure out which one is which though. I'm also not sure why these have any value to them, to be honest. This is not showing me anything. Oh, I never figured out this clock. I have no clue what time it's supposed to be set to. Um, hmm. I don't know. Um, I don't see anything at all with this projector. Hmm. Confused. Very confused. None of my clues say anything to do about time. Penetrator clockmakers. I mean, literally nothing has a time on it. Or even anything remotely related to it. What in the world am I supposed to do? There's nothing at the bottom of this stack of papers. I have a doll, a dog, a horse, and a plane. And a token. clue. And doing that does not change anything about the projector. It looks like it's supposed to come up off the ground. I'm at a complete loss right now. I have no clue what to do. I mean, I don't see how knowing which Jack in the Box is theirs helps me in any sort of way. There's nothing special about these toys that would help me out. I mean, I'm certain that that would go there, but that just makes sense. Oh, okay. Who wrote this? It's Lily and or Lizzie and Daniel are the two kids. I think it'd be like that then. I really have no clue. There's 2, 4, and I think 7. I mean, all the numbers and things like that that I've been given, I've already used on something else, so I don't think that any of them would be interpreted or translated into some sort of time. Dude, I have no clue. theoretically, if this goes there, it has to go there. That probably goes there. And if that's not right, and that's not right, then I don't think that goes there. What if that goes there and that goes there? No? If interesting. So that made no sense at all. That's great. Also, this clock was here just to mess with me, I guess, because I didn't need it. That's pretty great. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. This map was it was okay in the beginning. It started off pretty okay, but then it stopped making sense, and that was not very cool. I wasn't a fan of that. I also don't feel like sticking around and looking for tokens, so I think I'm just gonna bounce out of beta here. Why is there no option to just go to the main menu? Why do I have to hit next episode? Get me out. I don't want to be here no more. I already did this map. But yeah, that was a 3-for-1. Thank you. That was decent. It could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. But yeah, I think that'll do it for now. I think. Hopefully that was alright.